stranger. So I just got done watching Everything Everywhere All at Once. So this is my take. It's a great movie, okay? And okay, for those who haven't watched it, it's a movie about a family of three, a mother, a father, and a daughter, a teenage daughter who immigrated from Asia, I think China, yeah, and then relocated to the US and yeah, for better jobs and everything and all that good stuff. Okay, so their daughter gets an encounter, with a dimension or that stuff. I don't actually understand that stuff, but it's actually interesting. So there, what's this? I don't know how to explain movies, but I can help you understand what I learned. Okay, this is about what I learned. Okay, so I learned that it's that nothing matters. Yeah, nothing matters. Whatever you're going through, it doesn't matter. At the end, we cease to exist. Like everything, like you can actually choose not to exist. That's why, I'm sorry to say, but that's why most people just choose to end themselves. It's not because they are selfish or they are bad people or they are emotional immature or any negative thing. It's just that some people just choose not to exist in the most humble way. Okay, like someone can just wake up and decide that the best thing to do is not exist. And for some people, they could be just not going through anything. Okay, they could not be going through anything. They just find it amazing not to be existent anymore. And sometimes I do get that feeling too. But I want to advise you guys that it's not actually necessary to end yourself. Okay, it's something you wouldn't wanna do because at the end of the day, it's pointless. Okay, like you are going to hurt people directly or indirectly, no matter if you don't have anybody by your side or if you have people by your side. Like it is what it is. Like not everybody's gonna like you and not everybody's gonna hate you. It's a balanced weighing scale. Okay, however much people hate you, these people will always love you. Okay, so don't end yourself. And okay, back to the movie. Another thing that I learned is that in whatever you do it 100%. That part is when the mother, okay, in her other dimensions, actually went in and followed her dreams, compared to the mother, the actual actor, okay, the main actor, who wasn't famous, who wasn't the singer, the actor, and then what else was she? She was a lot of things, okay, but most of it all, she was a woman who had a washing, a washing store. What do you guys call it? She had they invested in washing machines and they had, what do they call that? Where you take your clothes and you wash them. Yeah, I've forgotten the name, but don't mind me. Anyway, so that's what I learned, okay, and do everything 100%. So she didn't do much in this 100%, so you have to do 100%. And another thing that I think I understood was that in whatever life goes on, your mom, your parents will always be there for you. Yeah, I know some parents are assholes, but not all, not mine. Okay, not mine. Anyways, some parents are assholes, like most people's parents. Okay, and some are angels. Okay, some parents are actually angels. Like some parents are not like superheroes. They are like people just like us. Okay, so they are also emotional, just like us. They go through a lot, and they can break, and they do some bad stuff. Okay, which may hurt you. Okay, so don't judge them. But okay, what I learned is that no matter what happens, your parents will always love you, and they will always take care of you regardless. Okay. And another thing that I learned from Everything Everywhere All at Once is that I said nothing matters. I covered that topic. It's that when you ignore the universe universe seeks for your attention. That's why people who do not chase, okay, I want you to understand that when you do not chase anything, or you do not require validation, or you do not ask for attention, you do not need anybody around you, or you don't care if you're alone, the universe feels left out, okay? The universe doesn't want to feel left out. That's the honest truth. So it's this part where her daughter, okay, Juba Tubaki, was like,
not a single moment will go by without every other universe screaming for your attention.
Not a day will go by without every other universe craving for your attention. So, yeah. So that's what I learned. And another thing, what I learned about that craving your attention is actually common with humans, okay, with people around society. For example, if you find yourself reading a book in public with nobody bothering you, that means the universe isn't in need for your attention. But if you go and sit down and start reading a book and people try to bother you, people try to get your attention, that means first of all you're doing the right thing. Second of all, that's the universe craving for your attention, and the universe is saying, we need you, okay? We need you. Okay, oh, my nose is itchy. That's the universe saying, I need you for my survival, okay? So another thing, what did I learn from that movie is that regardless of all your hardships or what you're going through, remember, there's always light at the tunnel, and people are forgiving. There's always good people. That's why when her husband spoke to the woman who was, I think, signing, who was able to destroy her business, okay? What was her work? I've forgotten, but that woman, okay? You can see in the video of this video, this 2-second, this picture, okay? You can understand from this picture. So with that picture, she has spoke, her husband, okay, spoke to the woman, okay, her husband whom she thought was stupid and everything, her husband whom she thought didn't understand, who she thought was incapable, okay? You know, most women do this when, you know, like your husband is a happy guy, like a nice, kind guy. That's why I stopped being kind most of the time to people, because the more I became kind in life, the more I was perceived as stupid, okay? Most people have laughed at me for being a good person. Yeah. That's why sometimes there's limitations, okay? When you tell a girl you love her and like buy her flowers, she says you are, is it ick? You are ick. And like girls want nonchalant men, nonchalant guys, assholes, you know, guys who treat them like trash. So that's when I decided I don't want to date anymore, because I don't want to be an asshole. Girls love assholes, okay? I don't want to be an asshole. I know how it feels to hurt somebody, and if love is about hurting somebody, I'm good. Regardless, okay? So another thing, making nice, humble, kind people feel stupid is actually you being stupid in your own way. It's another way of saying that, it's another way of telling a rich man that he's broke. Yeah, a rich man laughs at you and he's like, you don't know what you're missing. When you tell a talented guy that he knows nothing, he looks and he laughs. Yeah, he knows what you're missing. When you tell a fast runner that he's slow, he laughs at you because he knows he's got what you don't have. So that's the thing. So treat people with kindness. Just because they're good to you and they're nice to you doesn't mean they're weak. So he goes and he talks to the lady who was now coming to shut down her business because she spoke bad about her, and because she had got that heart of not caring, of letting everything go, and she misinterpreted the nothing matters message, and she decided to unleash her dark side. So the lady wanted to shut down her business because she was being an asshole. So yeah, the husband spoke to her, and yeah, she forgave the lady, and yeah, like she was understanding that, like, just because somebody is tough doesn't mean they don't have a heart inside. Doesn't mean they're not forgiving. Okay, so that's what happened, and yeah, that's what I learned. And another thing is that you'll be accepted somewhere in this world. You won't. There is no place you won't find home. There's always a place called home for you. In this world is too big. If you can't find a home where you are, go out and find a home. If you can't find a home where you've gone, try again. Due to some time, you will find a place you will die for. You will find a place that you will live for forever. You will find a place that you would kill for. Okay, you find a place that you would dream about every day. So, yeah, that's my message, and yeah, that's what I learned from Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. That's a movie you should watch. So, I've switched out my SMR. My ASMR is going to be talking about the movies I watched and the movies I enjoyed and what I learned from them. What is this? I stepped on something, sorry. I thought it was a bug. I'm scared of bugs. Back to the movie. Anyway, so this movie is actually one of the best movies I've watched, okay? And it's English. I hate when Chinese make movies and they're in Chinese. I don't know Chinese. How would you expect me to understand Chinese? Pick up to the Chinese movies and the Korean, the Japanese, everything about Asia is. Not forgetting America, your movies. But the Chinese, the Asians, let's go back to keep up the English movies, like keep the culture, okay? I love your culture, okay? Keep the culture. But keep the culture, but at the same time, consider us, okay, who don't understand your language, because your language is dope and it's the hardest language to learn. So I'm already grown, so it's hard for me to learn your language unless I'm gonna travel there one day. Yeah, that's why I need you guys to subscribe so that I can start earning from this channel and be able to travel. My dream is actually to travel the world, and my success is in your hands. So, oops, sorry. Yeah. And another thing, what I learned about that movie, what I learned from that movie is family is beautiful. Like, I just wanna have a wife and maybe one kid. Yeah, people will actually enjoy my dumbness and my stupidity. People who will not judge me for my failures, and people who won't push me away just because the society says I'm weak. Yeah, people will love me regardless. Yeah, one kid and a loving wife. That would be a dream come true. Yeah. Not a crowd that just likes to see you cry and vent and complain about life and eventually end your life, and then they pretend like they actually care. Yeah. Then they start posting you everywhere, talking about how they miss you. Yet when you're alive, they never give a single damn. Yeah. Just wanted to see you dead now, so that they can eliminate the guilt in their hearts. They decide to post you and be like, oh, gone too soon. No, they don't actually care about you. Once you end yourself, mission accomplished on their side. So don't be fooled about the posting and everything. People is, that's people, okay? So, thanks for watching. Hope you got the message. I hope that was tingly. And check out my new videos, and thanks guys for subscribing. Thank you. I don't know how many times I should say it. Thank you. And remember, be weird. There's no point being cool. If you wanna be weird, be weird. If you wanna be cool, be cool. Like somebody like by the way, I met one of my viewers yesterday from my country. Yeah, it's a she. She was like, bro, I wish I was you. Like, I wish I was okay without people around me. I wish I was like, she said that she wishes she didn't care about being alone. She wishes she didn't have any emotional attachment to anybody. Like, but I do have emotional attachments, yeah. I love my mom. I love my sisters. I love my brothers, yeah. I love my parents so dearly. And I love a lot of things. I love gaming, I love music. I love scratching my back whenever I'm alone, whenever I'm feeling tired. I love kicking rocks when I'm walking. You know, I love slapping myself whenever I'm excited. I like eating chili. Like, there's a lot of things I love. Like, I like SpongeBob. Yeah, but just be weird. So I just told her, just be weird, and she was like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, just be weird. Like, my throat on. I'm so sorry. Something entered my throat. Anyway, I was still saying, just be weird, and people, that right people will come to you. I'm tired of being cool. Being cool has attracted the worst people in my life. Yeah. Being cool, being that nonchalant guy has attracted demons into my life. Actual devils and demons and wizards and witches. Like, apart from my family or some few friends, I really regret meeting a bunch of people. Like, these people I regret meeting. Yeah, like, I wish I never said anything. Like, most of people from high school. Fuck. I wish I never said a word in high school. I wish I was deaf. I wish I didn't have. I wish I didn't say shit. Like, anyway, that's the advice I gave her. I was like, just be you. Being cool, being too being so expensive. You only want people of value in your life. You will be used and dumped. Yeah, so I think I've vented enough. Should I continue talking? This is actually supposed to make you sleep too. Get the message and then sleep throughout. Yeah. And yeah, I regret a lot of things. Like, I regret ever giving my heart to anybody. I regret trusting people. You know, I regret a lot. It's my fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's me. It's my fault. It's my fault that I trusted anybody. It's my fault that I will ever trust anybody. It's my fault that I'll ever believe in anybody's words. It's my fault that I'll actually believe there's actually good in people. Or which I actually believe there's good in people. Like, regardless, if you find me dying on the road, you'll help me. I know you will. I know you will. However evil you are, I know you will help me. If you find me starving on the street, I know that. I've tried it a lot of times. I sat on the road for 2 minutes, not even 3 past. Boom, you saved me. People are good. People are kind. These people are good. People are kind. These people who are gentle. Don't be fooled by a world that just wants you to be bad. No. There's good people around there. Don't let them pass you by, okay? There's bad people who just want you to be like them, okay? So, bro, like, make sure, okay? need your help. And they'll just run. Like, they'll be like, bro, I just wanted to see you. Like, where are you? I'm like, I'm at home, and they come rushing, And then there's those who will pretend that they are busy, yet they are not. They just don't want to help. Well, so it's a two-way win, okay? So right now, these people I can call like, bro, I'm broke, and they will give me money. Like, these good people out there, even right now on social media, just post and say you need some help. People are actually out there to help. Like, people want to help you. People actually reach out to you to help you. Like, these people, okay? Man, these good people out there generally, like, thank God everything is 50-50. Because imagine if the whole world was a terrible place. Imagine if the whole world was a terrible place. How would you manage? I would be dead by now because I'm a sweet guy. I'm like a nice guy. And most people don't like that. And another thing, whenever someone from your past tries to make fun of you for whatever you're doing, remember, 10 years from now, I'm gonna be having a successful YouTube channel. My teeth are bad. I have bad teeth. You guys have bad teeth like mine. They're white, but yeah, that's my tongue. Hey guys. Hey kid. Hey. You say his name is tongue. Hey. Yeah. No, I'm weird. I hope you guys have no problem with that. Or which most of you said you don't have a problem with that, so I'm gonna continue being more weird. I finally found a place where I can be stupid and dumb. Yeah. Is it good to be dumb and stupid at the same time? Like, not having any good traits on you, like, you're just somebody who was meant to be alone. Like, imagine when you're around people you feel bad, but when you're alone, you're actually happy. Like, how does that work? I'm honestly, I'm puzzled. Like, how does that work? They just wake up in the morning and be like, that you just want to. Anyway, just be cool, okay? Okay, I was just saying, most people think I'm being somebody in my life, okay? Was like grown-ass man. Actually, I'm not a grown-ass man. I just left my teens some years back. Like, I'm 22, 23, 22. Yeah, I'm about to make 24. So I'm still young. Like, I'm in my 20s, growing a YouTube channel, and you're out there looking cool, just collecting phone numbers of girls on the road. So who's winning? You get what I'm saying? 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 10 years from now, I'll have more than 100,000 subscribers, and then I'll come for your girlfriend. And then I'll take her away from you. And then you'll feel very bad that I've stolen your girl from you. Anyway, I won't do that. No. I can't do that. No. I'm a good person. I'm bad. Okay, sometimes I'm bad. I'm not someone who's That's it. Like, you have to understand. I'm just saying some stuff just because I want to say them, but yeah. So that's it. Oh, love yourself. Build something. If you're in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, build something, because my goal is not actually anything, or let's say my sorry, I popped. My goal is not anything like a fancy or anything cool. My goal is actually to wake up one morning, pick a chair, sit by the garden and admire the flowers, and then make a video, cook food, eat, and then sleep. Who wouldn't want such a life? That's my dream life. That's my dream life. Like, have a monetized channel, like, sit by the garden or by the lake and just chill. Guys, do you think I should be a model? I'm skinny, I'm tall, and I have some nice skin. Should I be a model or something? Look at that glow. Look at that glow. Look at that glow. Like, should I be a model or something? Should I be the next Michael B. Jordan? But Michael B. Jordan is buffed and muscular. I'm skinny. I have a flat chest. I have no backs. And I have very small biceps. I'm like an ostrich with a long neck. Have you seen my neck? Like, you see? Like, anyway, I was still saying, okay, helping people do and my lips, they are bad. Like, these are not the lips actually God. I think these guys in heaven just switched my lips, like, because look at the whole face. The face is just perfect. Okay, I look 5-star model. Okay, yeah, it's not me. People tell that to me, that I should be a model or a star or something, because the features actually. Because look, if I was a girl, okay, I would be like, hey guys. That's how I would be. And so if I was a girl, okay, and my eyebrows would be like, don't I look like a girl? Don't you just... why do I look like now? Do I look like a boy again? So, like, I have the features, but the lips, these lips were switched. God gave, I think, the guys who were fixing up my body, he gave them the original lips, but they gave it to the highest bidder. These guys, because these lips are for somebody maybe who stays, I don't know, in the desert or something. Like, I don't stay in the desert, but why are my lips always like this? I feel so bad. No wonder she didn't want to kiss me. Anyway, like, are you guys, your lips also like this? Because look at the teeth, look. Don't you wish you had such teeth? Look at the nose. Not even a rash. Like, look at the cheek. fix my hand up your throat, pull out your esophagus. Like, just, if you find this weird, I don't know why they hate on me. They can smell it like in 10 years, I'm gonna be a successful YouTuber. What's the first thing I'm going to do? I don't know. Anyway, that's it.